and welcome back to Comics on TV, the only show on YouTube that talks about comics on TV. Well, not really, but it's the only one I watch, so that's what counts. I want to say hello to my guests, lovely Di and Giselle from Defective Geeks.
Hello. We're back.
Ladies, where can people find you, just in case we can start off with that?
Well, you could go to www.defectivegeeks.com. We have a Twitter page, same name. We got a YouTube page. Pretty much we're everywhere.
All the places.
Right. You guys have a pretty successful podcast right now that you guys are doing.
We have a weekly podcast that you can download on the website or on iTunes, and I think Google Play has it now. Mm-hmm. And other places, I don't know, Stitcher.
Yeah. Who cares about Stitcher? Nobody knows what Stitcher is right now. We're like, Stitcher, what is that? It's like old-timey radio.
Yeah,
Stitcher, what's going on?
It's old-timey radio online.
It had its 5 minutes.
Yeah, it did. At one time, it was cool. Now, who cares about Stitcher? But let's talk about things that people do care about. Well, we're here on Comics on TV, and we just had the upfronts for television. So we got to find out a lot of shows were continuing, and a lot of shows were being taken away.
And shows that are being shuffled around.
Shuffled around as well. So let's talk about some that are going away. I know one that isn't really in the comic world right now, but still it has someone that the comic world loves, Nathan Fillion, Castle.
Yep.
Castle's going away.
8 seasons.
8 seasons of that show.
That's pretty good.
And then it's gone.
Yeah.
What happened? Like, I don't know how bad was the show bad or was it good?
I mean, it was one of those shows that I would just catch randomly just because
Same.
I didn't really follow it, but I was like, Nathan Fillion. So when it's on, I'm like, I'll watch it. Nathan Fillion.
Yeah,
you know?
Like,
and it was good. It was fine.
Yeah. It was good. Like these one-offs that I would just kind of catch, and I'm like, oh, huh.
Yeah.
I actually watched the whole episode of this thing, and it wasn't too bad, you know. And then now it's just gone. But I noticed Nathan Fillion tweeted immediately once the upfronts were announced that he was like, "Well, it looks like I'm available for work." Just letting everyone know. I like that guy because that's great. He has that sense of humor that lets people know, you know. And then we know Nathan Fillion will be on something very soon.
I mean, he's pretty much going to be part of the Marvel universe. We know this.
Well, that or still DC animated, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, Iron Man and some of the other ones that, Iron Man, Green Lantern and so many others that he's done. Yeah. So we'll see him on something.
I mean, I've heard he's having a bigger cameo in the next Guardians of the Galaxy movie.
That's right.
And he's actually playing a character.
Yeah.
We don't know if he's actually going to be in the movie, but there's photos, like posters of him in the movie.
Oh, dude.
So he is a part of the
kind of a
MCU
hint on what he's going to be playing. So, yeah. So he's fine.
Yeah, he'll be
Nathan
Fillion. He's fine.
Exactly.
He's fine.
The man's unsinkable. He's like the real Titanic.
8 seasons on a television show on TV is like a miracle these days.
Yeah, exactly.
So
exactly.
he did well. Like after going through all the other stuff that, you know, getting canceled and like he finally got a TV show that lasted for that long, like thumbs up.
Yeah,
you know?
True. And then now for shows that are coming back, we have a lot of them. I mean, we have Legends of Tomorrow. Yay. We already know that's coming back. We have Flash. And we have Arrow, which I'm sorry to say it, I'm not too crazy about Arrow.
I'm a
sorry,
season
I'm
behind, and the last season I watched, I'm like, eh.
Well, because it went in that,
Get ready for this season, because trust me, you'll feel about that one too.
Because it went in that direction that we've gone down before, where it's like angst.
The best character, you know, she got angsty too, and it's like,
true.
She was the happy one, and now she's not.
Well, the whole thing is, remember, it's on the CW, where teen angst rules.
Yes.
And
but there's also the Flash, and the Flash is happy.
The Flash is great. The Flash is probably one of the best shows on television, in my opinion.
Yes,
honestly,
I agree.
And we know that's coming back, and it's doing great. There's not one bit of the show for me that has failed. Yeah. It's doing very well. They just even referenced the Speed Force. They had it on the show. A lot of things happen, which I'm so excited about. And then we have Supergirl. Now, Supergirl's interesting because it's essentially being canceled from CBS, and being renewed or brought back and premiered on the CW.
Yes.
So
or it should have been.
Exactly.
It should have been in the very beginning.
Welcome
CW.
home.
Welcome home, Supergirl.
I like that. But that's exactly it. That's exactly it. Because that's what we've been waiting for. Because now where it is home, Berlanti has more freedom to do exactly what he wants.
Yep.
I know there's going to be a lower budget as far as money-wise, but I think it's something they'll be able to work with.
Yeah.
I still think so. I mean, and now I just want to see if they're going to be able to bring everything together, because I know they're going to have a four-way crossover kind of a four-way kind of a crossover where all 4 shows, Legends of Tomorrow, Arrow,
crazy.
Supergirl, and Flash, all together having some kind of connection. And it's going to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 8 p.m. Boom, 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 each one. So
think of that.
Might as well call it the DC Network.
Exactly.
Right?
That's it. Well, I mean, CW. I mean, it's Warner Brothers, blah, 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 so it kind of matches up. So I'm excited to see it. And I can't wait.
I'm excited.
Because I wonder, are they going to do some Crisis on Infinite Earth?
See, that's what I'm wondering, because I know that technically Supergirl is, like, not this, it's not the same Earth, so that's why I'm, like, super excited, because it's like, oh, there's gonna be some, like, crossover with the oh my god, does this open doors for other things? And, like, when I heard about that, I was like, like, think of the possibilities.
So many things.
And, like, are there gonna be, like, other, like...
Oh, right,
You know what I mean? That's why I'm so excited, because, like, the door that's going to open, are there going to be, like, even more Flashes, even more of this, like, so...
I still need to know who was the man in the Iron Mask, because I still didn't know on Flash who was that guy sitting there. I mean, is it another Jay Garrett? Is it freaking Flash's dad from another alternate universe? Who is it? I want to know so bad, and I thought we were going to find out, and we didn't, and I'm still upset. So you guys better hurry up and give me my answer, because I will flip tables over. I need to know now.
You will Thor table
I
flip?
will. So, all I'm saying is shoot me an email, Greg Berlanti. We're friends on, like, Twitter, so, I mean, just let me know in my head.
Come on.
But,
Come on.
I mean, that's all I'm waiting for, but on a sad note, there is something that's leaving us that shouldn't be leaving us
Marvel
right now.
Universe.
Yes, I don't know. You guys are definitely upsetting me right now. You took away the Beyonce of Marvel for me right now at the moment. And
not
that's
only
no more
do
Peggy
you
Carter.
kill her in the movie.
Exactly.
Okay, so that was like a double burn. So on the big screen, literally dead, and then on the small screen, symbolically dead. And it's like, thanks, guys.
It's what you call. I called it. What I call it is pretty much SUM, which is straight up murder. That's what they did there. They just straight up murdered her, and that hurt me so bad, because it was like, okay, we were talking before, and I'm going to say it again. Strong female character, and it feels like, I don't know, maybe I'm being slightly feminist, but it feels like were the execs afraid of the fact that they had a successful strong female character, and they were like, let's get rid of it. They were waiting for the moment.
Confused on why it got canceled. Like, it has a strong following online from what I've seen. Like, people were really up in arms trying to make sure the network doesn't cancel it, like on Twitter, on Facebook, and like, it's a very important story, because that's how S.H.I.E.L.D. got started.
Yeah, exactly.
Her story is S.H.I.E.L.D.
It's the beginning of S.H.I.E.L.D. Yeah, her story is S.H.I.E.L.D. Like, without knowing exactly what happened and what she did, we don't know how S.H.I.E.L.D. was actually built. And we're getting to the point where we're getting to know exactly how it was, and now we cancel it. And they had, like, the last season was the Dark Matter season. Yes. And then we touched a lot on that Dark Matter later when it came to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yes.
So now we were like, oh, we saw the Dark Matter. We got exactly where it came from. It made sense.
Started to, like,
I love where it dovetails and it bookends on itself. And then yet they chose to say, yep, well, we're done with it. It's over. It's finished.
I mean, come on, Disney. I thought you were all powerful.
See, that's what.
Why did your show get canceled?
That's what confuses me, because if we're gonna talk about the Disney umbrella, everything it controls, you have Star Wars with Rey, who's awesome, and then you also have Agent Carter, who's also awesome, and then they're just like.
Yeah, like literally, they just chose to say no out of nowhere, and it was just like, well, she's dead in the movies, forget it, just kill her right now. You're like, no, can we wait a little bit? I mean, let's not cancel the show when there's so much more to go.
Wrap it up. Like, the last season didn't really, finish the story.
No, the last season left a lot open, so it was like, hey, at least maybe I'm hoping they will at least say, let's give them something as far as a little mini series.
Yeah, Netflix.
That's it.
Netflix.
Ooh.
Come on, Netflix.
Ooh. We get Netflix. It's going to be a whole different beast if it's on Netflix. There's going to be cussing, drinking, stabbing. It's going to be amazing.
And it's the most lovable of the Marvel TV shows. Like,
it is.
Like Jarvis and Mrs. Jarvis, like, as a franchise, everyone was all like,
Seriously, you didn't have to ship. You didn't have to ship Jarvis because he started off in a relationship, married, and his wife was badass.
She was amazing.
So I was like, man, I loved it.
Adorable.
I loved it.
They were so cute together.
Oh,
so,
she really was like his little Geppetto moments.
Yeah, it's like stepping on the heart of the Marvel universe on television, because that show was like the heart of that whole.
I agree. And
universe,
without I just want to know what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
You know, like what's coming
Agent
up.
Carter needs to be saved.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
And especially because with the shows you have on Netflix right now, I love them. They also have that dark tone. So it's nice to have something to offset that.
Yeah,
you know, something
exactly.
lovable with humor. And, like, the Tumblr has embraced it and, like,
tumbles
it all the time. And when that happens, you got something going on there.
Yeah,
you can't mess that up.
Definitely, but they are definitely choosing to. I mean, last but not least, I want to talk about this real quick. It just came out yesterday, part of the upfronts. DC has chosen to do a comedy on NBC, and it's DC's Powerless.
Yes.
Now we saw the trailer earlier, and okay, I'm in.
I'm excited.
Vanessa Hudgens, Daniel Booty. I mean, I'm like, I want to see
like
this.
that it sort of ties in with the movie universe a little
Yeah,
bit.
definitely it does.
But it's like funny. It's not like super dark.
Yeah. And also because the whole thing is, it's like if people like us, fangirls, fanboys, like if it existed through our, like if that world existed and seeing it through our eyes and our perspective of it and how we would react, and
it's exactly how they're reacting. And the funny thing is they're insurance and adjusters, so it's like they kind of deal with it where it's like, all right, I'm fanboy, I fangirl, but yet I'm on this level of here's reality.
Like you're tangentially having to be involved.
Yes. Yes.
And because like I've joked about it before, like with Diane, when I'm like, what must it be like to be on the city planning committee when all this destruction is happening and you're just like, do we raise taxes? God damn it, Superman. I mean, like, just like, oh God, the interest rates.
Yeah,
and,
thanks
like,
for saving us. I wish you didn't this time.
Yeah, I know, it's like, that was awesome, but that one, oh God, oh
See,
God.
This is the conversation I love to have, but I'm going to have to cut it short. We're out of time. I want to say thank you, Defective
Thank you
Geeks
for having
showing up.
us.
I appreciate it. You guys can always check them out on YouTube, here on our thing, but also on through the podcast and everything else. You can see other discussions that we've had here now and in the future right here on that hashtag show. And remember, guys, you can see us Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We've got new videos every day this week. So, my name's Daniel. These are Defective Geeks. Remember, every great host has an even better sign-off.